I'm really excited about today's video because I just finished filming a full week vlog of my health and fitness routine. This one is really focusing on the fitness aspect of what I do Monday through Friday. So typically I work out Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. Saturday and Sundays, anything is extra. My main goal every single day is to walk 10K steps or more, okay? So that's just like standard for me. It helps to keep, I have to do a whole video. I'm not even gonna get into all the benefits of walking. But I do that because it's the simplest form of moving my body. It doesn't cost any money. I absolutely, this year, have found a love for walking, like deep love for walking. I'm just gonna have a good time this week. So again, this is my first time doing something like this, and I hope you guys enjoy. All the links to anything that you see that I'm sharing and I'm using can be found in the description. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the vlog. Okay, it is now 6:04. Oh my gosh, like I'm still recovering from the Beyonce concert. Y'all, when I tell you I gave my life, well, I didn't get, she took my soul, my life, everything, okay? I danced the night away, ate, drank, had a really good time, and I'm so glad that I got to go. But baby, getting home at almost 2:30 a.m. in the morning has kicked my tail since Saturday. So that was Saturday. Yesterday on Sunday, I was dead. And then this morning, I'm just still kind of feeling it, but you know, it was so worth it. But Beyonce, like, wow. Life-changing, epic, all the things, okay? But I'm struggling this morning still, and I know it's from the concert. Okay.
It's all good though.
So check this out. Shawnee's came to the gym, and there's some schedule changes. This is typical. This is typical Shawnee's. This is trainer. Okay. And this typically doesn't happen. My vlogs be so bootleg, y'all. They really do. And I'm really trying to, you guys say, what's your fitness routine? I'm trying to show you, okay? All right, it is a Never Miss a Monday workout where we do full body workouts here. And we always start off with a dynamic stretch. The dynamic stretch are exercises and stretches that get your heart rate going and your blood flowing, but also mimic the movements that you would be doing in the larger part of your workouts and with weights. This is to help activate the muscle groups that you are going to be using throughout the workout. And then I like to use my Apple Watch just for accountability because it tracks my heart rate and it lets me know when I can push myself just a little bit more, and I like my Apple Watch just for overall tracking. Then after the dynamic warm-up, we get into the actual workout portion. Listen, ladies, do not be afraid to lift heavy weights. I promise you it won't make you big and bulky. You'll get the nice toned physique and you'll actually burn more calories after the workout when you lift heavy. All right, you can see I'm starting to sweat here. So for the second part of this workout, we are moving on to the back. I love having a trainer. His name is Darian, and the other one is called Rachel, and they just do a really good job of programming. I like to have a trainer because I don't like to put together my workouts. I want to come to the gym and I want to be told what to do. That's just something that works for me. If a trainer is not in your budget, you know what you can do? You can go ahead and maybe do a trainer for a few weeks so you can learn the ABCs of working out and movements, and then take what you're learning and apply them into your own workouts. All right, weight training is done. And so now I'm gonna head over to the Pilates studio, which is like literally maybe a minute away from the gym that I train at. And so on Mondays, I typically start my day off in the morning doing the functional strength training and HIIT workouts, whatever they have planned in the gym here. And then I head over to Pilates for 45 minutes. And then I make sure that I get 2 walks in, or 1 hour walk that would put me over 10,000 steps per day. And so that's pretty much how I spend my Mondays.
Healthy arms, strong. Inhale.
into the circle, reaching the legs from the hips towards your tummy. All you do is squeeze your abdominals, lift your hips straight up and straighten your legs. That's all you do. Straighten those legs, straighten those legs. Carry just super still to start. You got it. It's okay. It's all right. If you want to add a spring, that's possible. Carmen, you can have a seat now. There you go. There it is. Keep pressing into the bar. The bar is your friend. Excellent. And
all right, Pilates is done. It's exactly 9 o'clock in the morning. So typically what I would do is I would go for a morning walk, and that would be about an hour, and it would be 3.5 to 4 miles depending on how fast I walk. And if I do 4 miles, it's really like an hour, 10 minutes. But right now I gotta go pick up my son Xavier, because I dropped him off, so he's at the gym. So I'm gonna go pick him up, and then I'm gonna incorporate walking throughout my day. I also like to do an evening walk, probably 20 to 30 minutes in the evening. And so my goal is to move and get 10,000 steps per day, like above 10,000 steps. That really keeps me at what my goal is right now, which is just to maintain my weight. My goal is not to lose weight, no six pack. I really like my size. Could I be smaller? Yeah, I could be. Could I be a little bit more leaner? Yes, I could, but that's not my goal. And I just want to maintain my weight. And so to maintain my weight, I do Pilates, strength training, and then a lot of walking too. Okay, so I hope that helps you. And this is what I do on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and pretty much every day looks the same. Yay, we made it to Tuesday. Okay, so Tuesdays I do go to the gym at 6:30, and is almost always dedicated to mobility and stretching, which means that we are going to work on flexibility, we're going to work on recovery. All of these stretches are going to be active stretches, isolating the muscles. You really have to use your mind and to connect to your specific muscles and body. And so Darian just leads us through a series of exercises that are nice and slow. Again, everything is super concentrated on the mind turning on and activating a certain muscle group. It doesn't seem like it's a lot of work, but it actually really is. I always end up sweating a ton and burning over 300 calories. And so I like to incorporate flexibility and mobility into my workout routine because it's so important for overall health and your body's ability to function. So if I fall down, because I'm mobile, I'm going to be able to activate muscles to prevent me from falling. And then you just always want to be limber too as you get older. These are things that I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose the ability to do a squat or a lunge, which is just functional movements for living. I am back from my mobility class, and so what I'm going to do here now is, before I go on my walk, I am going to fill up my cup and I'm going to make my special water that I like. I love to add a little razzle dazzle to my water, so I just take spring water. There's ice in here, and I'm just going to take the spring water and I put it inside, right? So we're going to pour this, okay? And I believe this is 48 ounces. So yeah, this is probably a little bit over a liter, okay? Then I have a Granny Smith apple and cinnamon sticks. Cut up the apple, one cinnamon stick, and I'm gonna put it in my water, and it's gonna sit in the refrigerator, kind of marinate, so when I get back, I have this apple cinnamon water. I know, it may not sound good, but it's super duper refreshing, and I love the way it tastes, so give this a try at home. I've been walking in these new Nike Invincible run shoes. Oh my gosh, and yes, they're still in the box because I'm waiting to film, like I'm testing them out. I bought them in July. I've taken quite a few walks, and then because remember yesterday I said that the Metcons just, to me, in my opinion, were not good for my feet for walking long distances. So here you can see that this shoe has a huge, nice, supportive cushion. This is like foam, so it's like walking on a cloud. There's just so much more support for my foot. All right, walk has commenced and started. Oh my gosh. Y'all, it's a beautiful morning in the DMV. You hear that? It's breezy. Oh my gosh. I love a crisp, sunny. It's not even hot. This is I don't want to show you my street. This is the perfect morning walk. Okay? Oh, and it's like, I don't know if y'all saw. All right. Good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I'm getting another later start for me. It's 8:32. I'm on vacation this week from my job, as I mentioned before, so that's why I'm starting late this morning. So yeah, put on Apple Watch. If you guys notice, I took these braids out because it was giving a mess. So braids are out. If you guys don't know this, but Lululemon has the absolute best hats for working out. So I'm gonna try to make it cute. Lord, these, okay. All right. To know me is to know I'm gonna drink a Celsius drink. They say that these things are not good for you because it can cause heart problems, but I haven't had an issue. And for me, this doesn't get me ramped up. Like, I don't know if you guys ever taken, I don't know if you guys have, why? So guess what I did? I walked all the way up here to my community gym facility, okay? About a mile. Forgot the key to the facility, so now I can't even get in. So now I'm gonna have to make an adjustment. I'm just gonna do a little circuit here, and then we're gonna continue on to the walk. And so, yeah, let's go ahead and get a circuit in. So one thing about me is I absolutely love to work out outside, and I love at-home workouts, especially with no equipment. Like, we don't need to have big fancy gym memberships, even though I do, to work out, right? So this is really just to show you guys that at home, really all you need is yourself. So I'm gonna go ahead into a circuit to keep my body moving. It's giving 24 squats followed by 24 push-ups here. And so I'm doing regular push-ups. You can drop to your knees, or if you're like kind of intermediate, you can do some hand release push-ups, which means you go down to the ground and then you release your hands right here, boop, and you push off the ground using force. That's another way to advance in your push-ups. Then it's followed by 24 lunges and then a 400-meter run. You could do a 400-meter walk. Again, the purpose of this is to show you guys that yes, I have gym memberships and I go ham on the gym memberships, but at the end of the day, it's about moving your body consistently. And so if finances or you have other barriers to gym memberships, you can always work out at home with no equipment. You can even Google CrossFit at home workouts, and a whole bunch of workouts and circuits would come up that would be free and really, really useful for you to maintain your fitness and your fitness goals. We are at 37 minutes, 300 for 305 total calories burned. 6 rounds are done. We're good to go. Listen, no excuses, you guys. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need a fancy gym to work out. Let's just ignore how bad I look this morning and get into like Thursday's workout. So Thursdays I come to the gym and I do the 6:30 class. This class should be strength training, heavy weights, moving fast, full body. That's what this class is. And I like it because tomorrow on Fridays I go to Pilates and I just walk because my body is just still like from Thursday's workout. And so yeah, that's what we're gonna get into today. You're gonna see a lot of weightlifting. We're always gonna start the workout with some stretching, warm up, then some activation, and then we go into the actual workout. If you're someone who's like, Shanice, I don't have any space for a full weights in my house, or in my home gym, go ahead, get yourself and invest in some kettlebells. Kettlebells are perfect because they're great for small spaces. They can be used for upper body, lower body, abs, cardio. You could build full body strength. You could do low impact cardio with them. You can gain lean muscle. They're incredible for fat burning, depending on how you use them. You build core strength and stability. I highly recommend you getting a set of kettlebells for your in-home gym. All right, good morning. It is actually Saturday morning. I think the last time I logged into the vlog was on Thursday. Fridays, I typically do Pilates and go for a walk. And I didn't get to do that yesterday. I had so much stuff to do for the boys, back to school, orthodontist appointments, all those things. So I didn't get to work out. However, good morning. However, because I don't have any plans today, Saturday, no sports or tournaments to go to, I said, you know what, let me wake up, make up for yesterday. And so the important thing is this, for me in my fitness journey, when I get off the bandwagon, okay, and I have a slip up and I just am like, you know what, you're just living. So I'm not even gonna call it a slip up, right? Life happens. And I understand that, I acknowledge that, I accept that, and I allow life to flow. That's what I'm trying to practice right now in my life, letting things flow, right? So if it doesn't flow for the workout for one day, cool. Where the problem is that when it's not flowing for multiple days at a time, weeks at a time, that's when I'm like, okay, Shanice, you need to reevaluate your life and the processes and logistics that are going on, and something has to change, okay? But 1 or 2 days, you get off, you're on focus, get back on. That's the important thing. Fall off, get back on, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and start my morning off with some yoga just to move. Again, intentional movement of my body has been one of my fitness goals and wellness goals for 2023. That's it for my first health and fitness vlog. I feel like I've done these before, but this is just kind of taking you throughout my week. I hope you guys learned something. The most important thing that I want you to walk away with is to know that you don't have to do fancy things to take care of your body. Just start with moving your body. And that first step, shoot, there's like ants here, Jesus. The first step is just walking. That's it. Just walk, okay? If that's anything that I can tell you guys, if you're just starting your wellness journey, your fitness journey, just focus on moving your body. Don't focus on anything else. And then you can incorporate, you know what, this week I'm gonna add in, I'm not going to drink juice. I'm not going to, instead of walking for 10 minutes, this week I'm gonna walk for 15 minutes. Anyhow, so I'm gonna be doing more of these. This is my first one, so bear with me. It was kind of like all over the place. I'm kind of trying to figuring out where I want to land with these. But again, I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions or want to see more details on anything that I've shared this week, please let me know by commenting. I'm going to place all of my equipment, from the yoga mats to the blocks to my water jug, my outfits. All those links can be found in the description. And until next time, bye, curl friends.